It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. We got a video by Antonio Speaks. Black women versus black men. The Great Divide. Now, you already know this finna be a banger. I myself am a black person, a black man, if you didn't know. So, we're gonna get into this, and we're gonna see what we're talking about. Come on.
So the Willie Lynch letter. This is a supposed speech given by a British slave owner back in 1712, detailing how to create a slave and instill this slave mindset in black people for generations to come. Unfortunately, many sources state that this document doesn't exist. It's fake. Although this may be the case, sentiments from this document are very much prevalent. One section states the following: don't forget, you must pitch the old black male versus the young black male, the dark-skinned slaves versus the light-skinned slaves, and the female versus the male. Fake or not, this is a solid tactic for conquering and dividing. Now, the division that we're going to be focusing on today is black women versus black men. In this current state, man, social media is literally filled with black women.
They tell us all the time. Not even tell us all this time. Copy line, but something that I've seen a lot, a whole lot, firsthand and through social media.
Black men going at each other's necks. Today we're gonna do a deep dive into this. We're gonna be talking about the anti-black women rhetoric from black men and also the anti-black men rhetoric from black women. This gonna be a good video, but no more talking, man. Let's get into it.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were cheating on you then.
You're not men. Go.
But you know it's crazy too? He over there yelling. He going yell for yell with a woman. You never go, but if you're ever in a situation, you're going yell for yell with someone, especially a woman that you don't even know personally, like they don't know each other, I'm assuming. Come on, bro. Come on, like what we doing? What are you doing? And also, I realize this, bro. If a woman respects you, you don't have to put her in her place. You just have to guide her to the spot she's supposed to be in that situation. Now, listen to me when I say that. If you and your woman have basic respect for each other, y'all have yourselves a conversation, y'all talking about something, she say something out of pocket. All right, there's two ways you could go about that. She could either nip in, she could be like, oh, my fault, I didn't mean like that, da. Or she could be like, and nigga, what you gonna do about it? There's two ways she could go about it. She could either apologize for it or not apologize for it. And then now you know where she stand on that. But you also gotta be, okay, as a man, what characteristics are you looking for in a woman to be like, all right, you know what? I need me a woman. If she knows she wrong, she gonna make sure I know that she wrong. You feel me? That's the type of mindset you gotta have, especially if you care about not having to put a woman in her place. Cause there's some women out here who they be good. They could be a good girlfriend, a good wife, but they still may need to, hey, I don't play like that. Chill out. You feel me? So it's like, this not a good sign from him because he over there yelling and shit. So we already know that he be trying to out yell his woman, and you gotta listen to what I'm saying though. Like, I'm saying this, all that type of shit. But you gotta be like, look, shawty, I ain't feeling that. Straight up. You don't even gotta yell. Just be firm, assertive.
Where's your hair?
On my channels, man, I always speak very highly and positively of black women. Because of this, every now and then I'm getting hit with a comment calling me two things: a panderer or a simp. Sometimes both. First and foremost, the majority of my audience is men. I believe it's at 77%. And for two, even if I was pandering to black women, what's wrong with that? I'm a black man. Coming off the year 2025, entering 2026,
Nah, that is true though. Cause let a white person, Hispanic person, let someone else other than a black person pander to their woman. They be like, yeah, you know that, I like that. I need that Irish love. I need that Hispanic love. Nigga, you got black love right here. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you want the black love? You feel me? But that's because they associate black love with negative things, negative parts of a relationship. They don't associate with the positives of a relationship.
being a decent human being nowadays gets you chastised.
You can no longer openly love black women anymore, especially in public or on social media. I recently posted this video edit on Instagram showing my love and appreciation for black women, especially when it comes to the dark-skinned black women, because they were the social reject. They was an outcast for so many years. And I get comments and DMs of men telling me, you're pandering to black women. Then I ask myself, how far did white supremacy deconstruct the mind of men?
Now couple in this normalized misogyny.
Pandering to black women by saying black women are beautiful. You have people on here talking about something. Latino women are beautiful. White women are beautiful. Asian women are beautiful. I believe women are beautiful. Women as a whole are beautiful. But then they'll get mad at you. They'll call you a pander because you say black women are beautiful.
On top of rampant racism, and you can see the landscape of things. Now, anti-black women content isn't a new thing. Many times they just disguise this content under the guidelines of holding black women accountable. YouTubers back in the day such as Tommy Sotomayor, Fresh and Fit, and even Kevin Samuels to an extent built a huge following basically degrading black women.
Hair's fake, nails fake, makeup fake, eyelashes fake, eyebrows fake, body fake. Everything on this bitch is fake. There's no more vain bitch than black women. This right here lets you know white women are way better than black women.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. How bad are you gonna coon, my boy? I always heard, Thomas who? I always heard of this nigga name, but I never watched none of his videos. Damn, he was saying all this? No wonder he had all the coons following him. That nigga was out there in the open with it.
This lets you know every other race.
And also, I realize this. We'll always hear about, oh, this fake, that fake, this fake, that fake. Okay, let's say all of it's fake. Why do you care? Why do you care? What does that being fake have to do with you? Especially if you're not hitting it. Especially if you're not hitting it. Why does it matter? And if you were hitting it, it shouldn't matter. So really it comes down to, nigga, just mind your business. Or just get you a woman who don't have no fake shit on her. It's as simple as that. You don't like women that wear makeup? Get you a woman that don't wear makeup. But you're going to sit around all day complaining about the bitches wearing makeup while you're not with no woman at all. Damn.
Of woman is better than black women.
So they're fat, loud, obnoxious, rude, fake hair.
The loudest in the room usually is who? The black women that are, oh my God, this and that,
Because here's the problem. A lot of them are educated. They get a job. I'm strong and independent. And all this other bullshit. So they think that warrants them, like, us caring about their opinion. But we don't. I'm one of the few guys that calls it out. Y'all are loud, obnoxious, rude, fat, and annoying.
I want to say this, though, man. I do understand that some brothers have had bad experiences with black women. I can't take that away from y'all. But my thing is, why turn this into a full-on assault against all black women? No one's a...
Shit, I had bad experiences. I've had bad experiences with black women, and I'm with a black woman now, and it's an amazing experience because I'm with a woman who I'm like, you know what, this is what I want in a woman, and she fit whatever I wanted my partner to be like. That's exactly who she fit. That's exactly how she fit. So really, it's like, okay, you don't see me like out here, yo, fuck black women, yo, all that extra shit. It's like, nah, you have bad ones, you have good ones, my boy. It be like that sometimes. Dust yourself off and try again, my nigga. It's that simple. You don't gotta sit around and mope all day. You gonna be with the white woman still complaining about the black woman? Are you just gonna appreciate that white woman? Go appreciate it, bro. No one's stopping you from doing that, but don't speak on black women negatively and all that. For what? What do you gain from, like, what?
monolith. There are many archetypes of black women, and maybe you need to switch up your type. It just really crushes my soul to see black men, you know, feed into this black woman hate. As black people, the entire world is already against us. Now, being a woman in black, I can understand y'all struggle. Take a look at this post I stumbled across. Everything looks good in black, except girls. Guess how many likes it has? 1.4 million.
Crazy.
This is why I go so hard for black women. And it's the fact that in these comment sections, y'all, although these could be bots, you got black people like, I'm black and this is true. Like, come on, cuz. I feel like as black men, we have to do better. Especially on the social media side. The representation just doesn't look good. This just ties into the whole Doechii.
Nah, he got a point, because there were definitely some YouTubers, I just be like, damn, like, you know, like they'll be saying little shit. And I'm like, that sounds kind of crazy, but they'll hide it just good enough. And then I took a step back and I watch they shit now. Or I go back and see they shit now. I'm like, nah, he was really talking crazy about black women, bro. Like, that's so crazy. And my thing is, bro, that appreciation, it comes from, first you gotta appreciate women. That's the first thing. You gotta appreciate a woman. Like really sit back and like, do I appreciate women? Like everything that comes along with that, everything that comes along with being a woman, do I like that? I know how shit, I'm good with it. But ask yourself that. You feel me? Once you start appreciating a woman as a whole, like in general, you're gonna naturally appreciate black women. If you appreciate women and you just don't fuck with black women, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know, my nigga. You got some other shit going on. But the point is that people, you You got people out here who have dated the wrong archetype of black woman. They're consuming incel content. They are watching content that talks bad about black women, about fake this, fake that, this, that, and the third. And then it's like, then you got people that's posting comments like this, talking about everything look good in black except black women. Like, your timeline, your For You page, that's what you consume. They gonna throw shit out there just to see if you stick to it. But trust me, watch enough anti-black women content, you're gonna see a bunch of people you never heard of with tens and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, bro. I'm trying to tell you, there's a market out there that hate on anything. But we know there's definitely a market out there that hate on black people. And we also know there's an endless market of hating on black women.
Adin Ross situation. There is no reason that a white man should feel comfortable talking to a black woman that way. But the reason these white men is because the black men that are around them are not checking these fools.
I'm going about Dochi tomorrow, but I ain't gonna let that dumb fat bitch. Sorry, she's not fat. That dumb, that fucking botted fucking. Dude, that fucking stupid smelly whore. She dropped from
Stop talking about the black
I
queen.
don't give a fuck about none of that. Yo, let me tell you something right now.
That, mad because she made it. No bots.
Look at her monthly listeners right now. That went from 60 million to fucking 20 million.
Oh my god, what a nerd, bro. This nigga was just saying hella shit. What a clown.
She blew up.
All right, they want her out of here. All right,
You better find out.
Get out of here.
You're gone.
Get out of here.
You can get out. You can leave now.
Yeah, get out.
You've been dismissed. You know what? I'll send you on the way out with a monkey.
Get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking
Oh my god. And bro got bitch slapped, so I don't know why he all that yelling. Bro got when that nigga got slapped by the penguin. He was hey yo, I just got the shit slapped out of me. He was proud as hell, but he yelling chest out, "Get out of here, nerd."
You really won't see as many black women who are overly anti-black. But on TikTok, it's a whole different ball game.
Black men are the worst men to date, and they are not romantic.
Damn.
And it is hard to find a black man, a good black man these days.
Don't be mad. Get you a Mexican, get you a Jamaican, get you a Haitian, anything but a black man. And if you want a white guy, if it ain't white, he ain't right.
Black women are the least married, but black men make the worst husband. No matter who y'all get married to, y'all still are.
Damn, you know what's crazy, bro? See, this a beautiful woman too. Still a coon. That's crazy. That lets you know, bro. Cooning has no looks attached to it, man. Cooning, you can be the most prettiest person ever. If you're a coon, you're a coon. I don't want you nowhere near me. You can't be trusted. Damn.
The leaders of divorce.
And sometimes, once in a while, you'll be eating breakfast and you'll go, "Get me out of here!"
98% of the time, I don't date black people.
Damn, she an old school coon? Nah, not OG. Damn. And see this, and these be the same women that feed their information to the next generation. If you telling your kid, just like, hey, if you gonna just like how there be racist people that tell their kids to watch out for black people, you got black women that's telling their daughters watch out for the black man, and it's vice versa. We got black men telling their sons watch out for that black girl. She made this down the third. It's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy the amount of bullshit that's roaming out here. Like that's, oh God, I gotta share earth with some of these people, man.
Happier because of that.
I really don't know what happened to my algorithm. I never used to see videos like this, but as of lately, I've been getting hit with black men ain't shit, black men can't do this. I'm talking to a white man. Oh my, it's been flooding me. Now, to be fair, I feel like a lot of this is just get back for the whole red pill era. Many black men at one time dominated YouTube and these internet spaces talking about black women, and the script done flipped, and they doing that shit back to us now. Now I'm 24, so I don't really remember the Tommy Sotomayor era, but with Fresh and Fit back in 2022 and Kevin Samuels, I remember those eras. It really wasn't a lot of people countering this nonsense. This is why I take the stance that I do today. Like, I'm always going to speak positive on black women. In 2025, we seen a lot of black creators speaking up. Myself, Almighty Jew, Young Don, and it's a lot of other creators that are coming up talking on the behalf of black women, and I love this. Hopefully I can inspire more black men to get behind this trend, you know? Now, to get back on topic, let's bring up a talking point that
it doesn't take nothing away from you. It don't take nothing away from you, bro. That's what I realized too. I'm like, why be quiet on, or like why, you know, sit back all docile and shit? It don't hurt to stick up for your people. Nigga, you black, ain't you? Stick up for being black. Nigga, stick up for your black woman. The fuck? You know what they did to them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that, bro. And it don't even gotta be no shut your bitch ass lame ass up. But it's like, hey, bro, watch your mouth, my nigga. Hey, chill out. Like, chill out, calm down. Stuff like that, man. But it's like, damn.
That I hate to hear, okay? Pro-black women only.
I'm not pro-black. I'm pro-black woman. That's it.
I remember I was talking with somebody not too long ago, and they asked me why I'm a pro-black woman instead of just being pro-black. Black women and black feminine presenting people are the most unprotected group in America.
People wanted to jump down my throat when I said that other races of men, particularly these men, love dark-skinned black women the most. And not only am I here to double and triple down on what I said, but I'm also here to say that I am not fully pro-black. I am pro-black woman. There is a big difference. A lot of the pro-black ideas were created by men who were misogynists. I love MLK, but he cheated on his wife with a lot of different women. I've heard horror stories about the Black Panthers. So my black idea is not archetypal.
Like what? Like what? What horror stories did you hear, lady? Oh my gosh. But you know, there's a market for everything. All right, there's a million ways to make $1 million. Okay? So, you know, you're going to have women coon, you know what I'm saying? The female coon species. They going to do their thing, man. They going to make their money.
Protected by men. And it never will be. I stand by what I said. I see white men loving dark-skinned black women the most. I know my history, I know my culture, and I'm here to say that I am not interested in taking leadership from a black man. I am not interested in taking pro-black leadership from a black man. I don't believe in it. We don't even know what liberation looks like for black women being centered. We still have not got to that part of history yet. So really, we don't even know if the civil rights era did us the most good. We don't even know what the best form of community could be, because black women are still being oppressed and not seen and not heard and not valued, and I don't fuck with that.
And the thing is, yes, black women are being oppressed and all the things she just said, but the way you going about it, you finna cut off your other ally? Nigga, we want to see you up too. At least I do. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this: how can you be pro-black and only pro-black one gender of the black people? Like, what? How's that even work? That's like me coming up here talking about some. I can't even think of it. I can't even think of no coon talking points, bro, because that shit nowhere near me. But it's like, bro, come on, man, get it out of here. We can't take it serious. Be going off my screen now.
With that at all.
So let's talk about that last video, because there is a lot to unpack. I actually did a reaction to this video on my second channel, and when I first saw it, I do feel like I was a little emotional. And now that I've watched it over a few times and I sat down and put my emotions to the side, this is what I have to say. Obviously, I cannot deny the bad experiences she had with black men. I don't know her. Those are the things she went through. But like I stated, with black women, no one's a monolith, including black men. There are many different archetypes of black men as well. Maybe switching up her type will help. Now let's bring up her first point, man. In the video, she stated many pro-black leaders during the 60s and the 50s were misogynistic. This does have a lot of truth to it. Also, she didn't specify like what pro-black ideologies were misogynist. I feel like if she would have did that, it would have, you know, maybe helped her argument a bit more. She also
that was on purpose though, Antonio. That was on purpose. Okay, she threw that in there to get people like, oh damn, yeah, there's some, yeah, they are men, so they would, you know, have these, we know what's up.
Brought up MLK, and just because MLK cheated, that doesn't mean he hated women, okay? He's just a cheater. Another thing she brought up: white men love black women more. As a whole, that is not true. In her defense, let me say this. When comparing interracial couples, black and white interracial couples, I do feel like the white man and the black woman combo is more genuine than the opposite, okay? I say this because, you know, a lot of times when we see black men with white women, before they had no money, then they get with a white girl, you know what I'm saying? All my basketball heads, like, think of the NBA.
Go look up black NBA player with white wife. You're gonna get all type of results. Now look up white NBA player with black wife, or non-white wife. Good luck. The only person I found is Nick Collison. Everybody else is sticking to their race, and I feel like that means something.
Hey, shout out Nick Collison, bro. He was on the
Nick Collison. Everybody else is sticking to their race, and I feel like
was Bro on the Thunder? I don't think so.
that means something and it says something. It be us, bro. Be niggas, man.
So I guess that's why a lot of them feel that way. But for her to have that whole sentiment that white men love black women more, no, it's not true. Just even going back on historical context, black women were white men's play toys. They did things with them that they couldn't do with their white wives. And even just bringing back up misogyny, like white men, they don't even want,
you know, because they want to keep their wife pure. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to let out their sexual fantasies on their pure white woman. You know what I'm saying? These people are sick. Bro, my line of thinking is this, bro. The same women that's spreading that propaganda against black men, you're a coon, you're a house nigga. The same men that spreading that propaganda against black women, you're a coon, you're a house nigga. You would have told on Harriet Tubman. You feel me? You would have told Rosa Parks, just get up, just get up, just get out the seat, okay? Just get up. You one of those niggas. You cannot be trusted.
their wives to vote in 2025, 2026.
Is it good that women can vote in America? I don't think so.
That's right-wing pastor Dale Partridge, and he's far from the only man on the right responding to Zohran Mamdani's win by calling to repeal women's right to vote, after 84% of women under 30 voted for him. Never mind how men overwhelmingly supported Mamdani too. But then they have the nerve to wonder why women wouldn't want to vote for them. But it's all ironic hearing the right's racist fear-mongering about Sharia law coming to New York because of Mamdani's Muslim faith, when taking women's rights away is the exact thing they're proposing, not Mamdani.
Women were not made to lead, but to follow and to feel. Emotions cannot be what is used to rule and govern a nation. I believe that we should return to the household vote.
They fundamentally believe women's voices don't matter outside of their relationship to their husband.
Yeah, I think the 19th Amendment should be repealed. I think that because, well, first and foremost, because I'm a Christian. And that is the Christian position. Oh my gosh,
that is the Christian position. This guy, bro. These people are crazy. These people are actually crazy. And it's like, usually these be the niggas you meet at like a bar and it's like 1 a.m. or some shit, and then someone just sits next to you and start yapping. They start saying some crazy ass shit. These people you just meet like once or twice in your life. But now they're on the internet and they're spreading their ideas and they're connecting with other people. They're connecting with the other 1 or 2 people that you may meet in your life, and they're all just coming together and they're pushing this fucking idiot. You see, my people. All right, protect your mental health, okay? Because this shit could drive you crazy. If you watch this shit too much, if you put too much emphasis on it, it could eat at you. Because you know there's people out there who actually watch this, who are actually like, yeah, we should appeal that shit, right, honey? Right? It's crazy.
You're saying that yes, that is the Christian position, is that households should not be divided against one another. So by repealing the 19th Amendment, just for the record, it's not just trying to take away a female vote, but it's trying to say, no, there's a family vote. There's a household. And it's like, well, where do women get their voice? Well, where women get their voice is from their father, from their husband. If they're not married, it's from their father.
From yourself. From yourself. Where did you get your voice from, nigga? Just because you're born a man? You could be a bitch, and she could be a real one. Maybe she might be smarter than you. Gotta be. But because you're the man, your voice matter the most. Man, alright. You ain't finna have no relationship. You finna have a damn slave, nigga. For real.
If they're not married and their father's dead, it's from their brother, it's from their uncle, it's the men in their lives that love them.
Even the whole stereotype of black men being baby daddies. The original baby daddies are white men. Take a look at Donald Trump. Look at Elon Musk. And it's like, bro, if she would have just said all men, like, I would act.
Damn, how many kids that nigga got?
Take a look at Donald Trump. Look at Elon.
Oh my gosh. Wow. His kids got some crazy names. I'm not gonna lie.
Musk. And it's like, bro, if she would have just said all men, like, I would actually agree with that, okay? See, this is the thing, y'all. People like her and the male equivalent to her, which is the black men that spew anti-black women talking points, they all just want to talk to white people. Don't try to sugarcoat it and disguise it as, oh, white men, they'll treat me better. White women, they'll listen to me more. Right. No, that's not the case. And the last point I want to bring up is pro-black women only. How?
Like, listen, gang, if you want to fuck with the white, do your shit, bro. Nigga, I don't care. I truly do not care. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Cause we got one less unhappy person out here doing shit, alright? It's like, damn, bro, but you gotta down the black person, like, you gotta down the black woman on the way out. Like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna go over on this side. Like, all right, man, good luck. You like, yeah. Also, fuck black women, and then walk off. Like, what? Just go, nigga. Just leave. It's whatever though. Like, people, they want to feel important. They know this is the only way to feel important in life. If they just went off and they're the white person, no one would know and no one would care. So they gotta let everybody know that the white person is better. And these are the reasons why I'm going to the white people's side, because I just hate this, that, and third about black people. And it's like, okay, whatever. Bye. Adios.
Can you be pro-black but not pro-black man? Let's reverse the roles, okay? This happens all the time, by the way, but imagine a brother come out. He is extremely pro-black. He's doing all this for the black community. He's talking about black problems, but he got a white woman on his hip. Everybody gonna look at him crazy, including me. So this logic has to apply to women as well. And then,
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm like, damn. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely is like a, like, yeah, we get it. Like, yeah, like you make sense, bro. You make sense, but you know what I'm saying? We don't hate you for it, but it's like a, yeah, okay.
in the video, she even stated like she's not going to take lead from a black man, but it's like you would take lead from a white man. What? Like, how is that pro-black in any way? All my black women that come across, you know, posts like this, please check this shit, man. Now, I don't think it's a one glove, you know, fit all for this situation. Nah. But my first and strongest solution would be to just get off of social media. It's not a real place. A lot of these arguments only exist online, started by miserable people. Like, for example, man, I came across this debate and
see, social media isn't a real place, but the people on it are real, usually. They're most likely a real person. So it's like, yeah, social media itself isn't a real place, but it's like you got people in real life that's spreading this shit. And then you also got to know there's people in real life who have social media brain. So they get all the opinions from social media. We know people like that. So it's like, it's not real life, but it could get into your real life. So just be aware of it and separate yourself.
They was like, hey, black people, if your black husband is married to you and your mom-in-law comes over and y'all want to drive in the car, who's going to sit in the passenger seat? Like, what? Come on, bro. What is even this topic? I'm just gonna tell both of y'all to get in the car. I'm trying to go. I don't care where nobody sits. You know what I'm saying? It's so stupid and idiotic, bro. And it's like we should be putting our effort and our energy into greater things. I came across a video, man, and I watched the whole thing, and bruh, it was amazing. Shout out to this lady right here. She broke it down perfectly of just how social media is nowadays, and these type of arguments play into it. People know that in the black community we like to talk about a lot of dumb shit, and you know, even though it's divisive, it's making them money, and it's like, yeah, come on, man, we gotta stop it. That's it for this video though, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hopefully nobody gets mad at me. I just gave my opinion and my perspective on both sides of the spectrum. Black women, I always got y'all back, always going to speak positively on y'all. I love y'all, man. Also, my black men, I'm a black man, y'all know I got y'all back too, but we do gotta do better at protecting our women, man. Online, if we see little funny shit, like, shit, drop a comment, bro, if you got to. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to change this narrative in real life. Right. Check your homies. Like, I had to do that at one point in time. I remember I had a friend, I mean, we talk sometimes, but I had, you know, somebody we used to school with. He was like, oh, I don't talk to them black bitch. You know what I'm saying? It was just some ignorant shit, right? And I'm like, bro, you sound stupid. At that moment, bro, I'm like, I gotta watch this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I move in real life. Man, I feel like all black.
Hey, look, that's crazy, huh? You black, and I know you rule by the pussy. I know pussy rules you, and then you gonna take your time to speak ill on a black woman? That's hatred, my nigga. That's self-hate. I can't have you around me. I can't do it. San Antonio speaks for the video. I'm gonna leave it like this, bro. First things first, love yourself. That's number one, because as we know, society will find a reason to hate you. All right, find a reason. Okay, you fit in this group, we hate you. You fit in that group, we hate you. Okay, there's someone somewhere that hates you right now. They don't even know you. They just know the version of you they hate. So, love yourself. And to my black women, appreciate yourself. I appreciate you. Okay? Don't let no one talk down on you. Remember this. They want your features. All right? They want your swag. They want your aura. They want your lingo. So whenever you see them talking down on you, just remember, like, you really want to be me. So that's pretty much all it is. Also, my black men, I cannot forget. Show appreciation to your black woman. If you date a black woman, make sure she knows she loved. If you see you got a black family, sister, brother, whatever the hell, mom, Make sure they know they love and they appreciate at home. Because society, you know how they feel about them. So that's pretty much all I gotta say. I'm done yapping. Let me get up out of here before I think of another reason to keep on talking. I'm gone. Peace.